Positive Vibes, Thoughts and Emotions. It's the author, Solomon Hall. Working on some little late night thing, working on some stuff, getting everything together. And it was finally time to do these videos and do some other things because of this music I'm about to start turning out under Solomon EXP. So it's Solomon EXP. And this is some lucid dream music that I had did before a couple years ago, and I just couldn't figure out when to unleash it or put it out. And all of a sudden the other day I was riding and really just put it on through the files that I had, and I was listening to it, and I'm like, wow, I think it's time, But let me explain what it was. It's called Lucid, because this is coming out of the dreams. So as I'm coming out of the dreams, I start working with GarageBand. So mind you, I don't know how to do music. I'm not musically inclined. This is just something that just was really just like a true vibe. You know what I mean? So I went through the things that I needed to go through, and I would wake up out of those dreams and just hit GarageBand and just start pushing buttons. So finding music and finding sounds, and it was just, you'll be able to hear it, but it was just some things that I was going through to create this particular music that might have happened that night, and then 3-4 o'clock I'm waking up and I would just start putting everything down. So you will hear it. Some of it won't have hooks, some of it won't. It's just a different style of music. It's really all over the place if you really listen to it, but at the same time it's very meditative. You can meditate to it, you can work to it, and I know the ideals that come from it. Somebody, soon as you hear this particular music, whoever hears it, you can write a book to it. It'll allow you to finish these particular thoughts. There's a lot of instrumentals, so if you feel the need to sing on it, if you want to put more music to it or whatever you want to do, please collaborate with me on it. It's that type of vibe and that type of music. It's really set for, much like the introduction to your potential book you can find on Amazon that I wrote. It's the pages are supposed to be where you write to it. It's a lot of space on the pages where you can write your story. So it really catches your voice. So what I perceive it to be for me is, this is my way of giving. You know what I mean? This is my way of giving. And if you just listen to the song over and over, and it's placed nice where you can really just set it on there, vibe, repeat, and just really get whatever you need to get from it, because it has those vibes to it. So again, in this Solomon EXP, one of the first ones that's coming out is going to be Sunrise and Hope, which again, like I said, is if you ever lost someone, if you're vibing, if you're motivational, if you're inspirational, but it's on that positive vibe for sure. It's positive vibe, thoughts and emotions. It's definitely that. But the more you hear it, you'll hear different things out of it, because years after recording it, it seems like now is the right time for me to hear it. But again, to each and every individual, it'll be something new that you can grasp hold to. So I will be connecting back on this. I'm gonna go live on YouTube, Solomon Hall. It's at Solomon Hall. If you want to go on there, I gotta find the exact. I'll post it there so you can see what it is. But subscribe to the channel. Definitely do it. I think it's Solomon Hall X. SolomonHallX. But definitely check that out. See what's going on. Follow on Instagram, which will be at Solomon Hall. You can follow on Facebook, is at Solomon Hall. Twitter is at Tweet Potential. TWEETPOTENTIAL at Tweet Potential. You can find me there and just follow up. Follow up, reach out, leave a comment, let me know exactly how it's going, you know what I mean? What you're doing, how you're feeling, and we can put this together.